Has the target been destroyed? Negative.
Hello everyone, today I'm gonna try out a Steel Path build for Meg. I used to play Meg back in the day a lot, mainly for defense missions. It can handle Steel Path endgame content very easily. So I'm gonna start with the Warframe build. I'm using a Brief Respite for the overshields and shield gating, Power Drift for the additional strength, Blind Rage for the strength. It's not fully ranked. I'm using Archon Stretch. This has a synergy with the companion Diriga, electricity damage ability, so it triggers this. I'm going with the Augur Reach for the range. This is very important mod, Fracturing Crush. It gives 50% casting speed and it's stripping armor, and they are unable to move for 7 seconds, so it's a good crowd control. Primed Flow is a must on each build. I'm going with Streamline to negate this minus efficiency and adaptation, which also is very common in every Steel Path build. I'm going also with Energy Nexus, basically with Nourish and Arcane Energize, and this little energy economy perk and the Energy Nexus. I'll never supposedly run out of energy. We'll see. That's the build. You can use Overextended for the range, but personally I don't like the magnetized bubble to be extremely large, because on some tile sets in narrow corridors it's not practical to have such a big bubble. I'm gonna switch it out, so the bubble is decent amount, because range is basically needed for the pull. I use Nourish over her third ability. For the primary weapon I use Tenet Arca Plasmor. This is the build, using both Galvanize Savvy for the status chance and Multi-Shot Galvanize Hell. Critical Deceleration for the bonus on critical. The Valence bonus is Magnetic. I have Toxic and Heat and Electricity, and with that I have 4 status effects. I use Primary Merciless. For the secondary I'm using Tenet Detron, which I use in the bubble also, but I think I expand all the magazine in single burst. Also this is good mod for the Detron. Enemies explode on death, dealing 80 magnetic damage plus 40% of their maximum health in the 6 meter radius. And my favorite, Melee. This is not needed actually, not gonna use it. I'm using Arcane Melee Exposure for the additional corrosive damage. For the companion I use Diriga. I have the bond mods. This mod is the one I talked about earlier with the electricity damage, so it counts as an ability and procs the energy regeneration. Yeah, that's the companion, and we're ready to go into Steel Path.
Your enemies have grown fierce. Use all that you have learned.
The murmur aims to choke you out. Not today. Preparing a life support capsule.
I should first group them, and in the past I have used her mostly with her fourth skill for nuking.
Capsule incoming! Use it well. They're expensive.
Yeah, the bubble bursting deals extreme damage. There's also a nuke build with the short duration. Maybe I should try that one.
like you could use a bit of life support. Tick-tock. Time and oxygen are running out.
I didn't see him, but I killed the acolyte.
You can come home now. No need to be a hero on my account. Unless, of course, you want to be. You are out of options. Retreat to the sanctum.
Yeah, if you hold the fluid,
Hulk not good with words.
it has like a shield.
Use a bit of life support. Get out now!
This is a good time to test the secondary bubble. Yeah.
You have but 60 seconds of life support remaining.
Yeah, but then the Arca Plasmor is way more effective. So yeah, maybe I should use a secondary as a primer, as always.
That area has been permanently compromised. Extract! Compromised. Extract!
Let's test it out in the void with more enemies.
Prepare for life support. Delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Yeah, the Detron has an interesting
Life support incoming.
interesting animation, projectile animation in the bubble, but I think the Arca Plasmor and the projectiles are much wider, and so the main thing is to use projectile weapons. With good fire rate or white projectiles like the Arca Plasmor.
Life support capsule is now available. The operative has just made their first discovery. Keep up the good work. Extraction is available if you need it.
Yeah, 2 bubbles again.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
I one-shotted him with Arca Plasmor. So yeah, basically this build Meg is very powerful even with one ability is enough. Even with the crush without the bubble, with the armor strip and then only grouping and killing, no bubble, or just the bubble and the gun. So it's that powerful. You can skip a step and still will be still pot viable. Whoa.
It is time. I will teach these trespassers the redemption. We cannot blame these creatures. They are being led by a false prophet.
He died so quickly.
Who knows not the secrets of the void.
This is fun. And this isn't.
long as you can.
Yeah, she's fun to play.
Critical life support levels. Extraction is
They
your best
fought
option.
well.
Do another run with Latron Prime. Latron incarnon build. Commiseration, galvanize chamber and scope, critical damage, critical chance, and only hit. And this is unique for Latron. Double tap, bonus damage, and I have a mediocre critical chance only Riven, so it's a good boost. And on incarnon form is 300, so it's gonna be red. And with this, when aiming, even more. Pull is not working all the time. Maybe it's bugged. Massive damage. Yeah, her fort is good for a little bit crowd control, and armor strip won't hurt.
Life support on the way. Second warning. Another life support capsule is now available.
If the Tenno wants true salvation, they will lay down their arms and wait for the baptism of my Yanis P. The Tenno are lost, and they will resist, but I, Thor, will cleanse this place of their impurity. This death is temporary. My existence is forever. I cannot be destroyed.
The operative has just made their first discovery. Keep up the good work. When you are ready, go to extraction.
Yeah, the Latron is incredible. You can see the projectiles inside. Also, I keep forgetting that the fourth ability is shield gating ability, armor stripping and crowd control and shield gate.
As you conquer the foe, so you conquer yourself.
I'm gonna test mag with different weapons. Yeah, it took 3 shots. A good choice would be Latron Prime, Latron Incarnon. No. Oh, this is better than the Arca Plasmor. Basically, any projectile-based weapons are good for shooting the bubble. Also, a great weapon for the bubble is Nataruk, but be sure to change the emissive color to something more dark, because you'll see it's gonna get very bright in here.
Has the target been destroyed? Negative.
Yeah, it's not doing great against armored enemies. Maybe I should check the build. Change the emissive color to something darker. Because your eyes will thank you later. It's fun to play, but it's not the best choice here. The Arca Plasmor is the best choice, and the even better choice is Latron Prime with its incarnon. Yeah, 1 or 2 shots are... Let's pump those numbers up. This is without armor strip. 1 shot. Maybe 2. Just in case, yeah. No need for armor strip. So yeah, Latron Prime is the top choice for shooting inside the bubble. So yeah, that's gonna be all. Bye bye, and don't forget to subscribe.